Welcome to Tech Hub. We're showcasing exceptional gadgets that perfectly combine smart design with real, practical functionality for everyday use.
With a powerful wood-cutting machine, every cut is razor sharp. Working with a tool like this is pure pleasure.
When a woman grabs a circular saw, don't ring a bell, grab some materials and say goodbye to their round shapes. Dreamed of digging less and planting more? A specialized tool for planting holes makes gardening a breeze. The jackhammer doesn't work, it attacks. Old concrete surrenders instantly, and the operator only needs to direct its power.
Careful, here comes another ruthless bush trimmer. With one move, it glides between rows and does its job so perfectly, nature doesn't even have time to object. The puddle vanishes, dust is gone, and suddenly you've got a perfectly straight wall groove. Like prepping for an engineering expo. And yes, the cable now lies like it was drawn with a ruler. Trimming fine grass, shaping a bush, even uprooting thorns. With this brush cutter, it all turns to dust and the tree stays safe and sound.
The perfect cut? Here it is, demonstrated right in front of you. You just can't take your eyes off the process. And here's a unit before you that can split trees into firewood. And no axe needed.
You just stand there, pull a lever, and the machine slices wood like a chef shredding cabbage for borscht.
Trucks need care too, especially in winter. That's why a special machine was created that gently clears them of snow. Now, even the biggest machines can feel cozy in the cold season. Powerful cutter goes through a building block in seconds. Clean cut without dust and effort, as if the material itself yields to the blade.
Fire is a force that doesn't forgive mistakes, but in the hands of professionals, it submits like a wild beast before a tamer. Watch and admire the skill of true heroes.
Here comes the master of perfectly even concrete surfaces. Smooth, precise, and every meter looks like it was made with a ruler. Hydraulic scissors are real powerhouses. A thick tree, a couple of seconds, and it seems to have volunteered for cutting itself. Rotating brushes go through paths so confidently that trash disappears without argument. Even spaces between cars on the parking lot remain clean.
The dent on the hood is like a nagging typo. It ruins the whole look. But this plunger for car bodies does magic. Stick, pull, and the metal holds shape like nothing ever happened.
Mountains of snow don't have time to resist. The equipment drives through and clears the path almost instantly, without the need to wave a shovel. Weeding and planting new plants is now a breeze. Well, what isn't when you have a new mini partner to do all the hardest work for you? A great tool for cutting metal or metal products without effort or hassle. Look at the motor grader gently clearing the grass to make room for the milling machine. Don't worry, this area will soon become a perfect gravel roadside. Nature has a temporary setback here, but in the end, everything will be just right.
This machine looks like it was built in a garage, but it sails across the field like a spaceship. The design is definitely unusual, but it works, and that's what matters. Try cutting a pipe straight. You'll find that almost perfect doesn't count. But with this beast of a tool, the cut will be so clean you'll want to grab a level and cry tears of joy.
Cleaning up after woodworking isn't a nightmare if you have a helper like this. Dust and shavings vanish in an instant. Just look at this master with his iron assistant. They handle trees like an experienced chef with vegetables. The cut is clean, the work is quick, and the results. And who knows, maybe in the future, this tree will become part of your dining table. Imagine, after drilling the walls, you no longer have to clean up the dust flying everywhere. After all, there is Bosch, an incredibly handy machine that, in addition to its main job, also takes care of cleanliness. Trimming bushes and getting perfect results with this device is a piece of cake. Every time you use it, the bushes look so perfect that it seems like they just came off the cover of a landscape design magazine.
What an awesome tennis training machine. Serves like a pro and never gets tired. So don't expect any mercy.
Watching this method of chopping wood makes you think genius and simple. It may not be traditional, but it's impressively effective. This unit marks and removes flooring so precisely and cleanly, it feels like it's doing it for love, not money.
Catching a bull by hand? Don't be ridiculous. But with this machine, it's quick, safe, and free of unnecessary drama.
Without a lifting genius, putting up a roof would be much harder. It pulls materials up clearly and quickly, allowing builders to rest a bit. The future is really not far off. Soon, what seems to us like a technical miracle today will become our ordinary way of getting to work. Imagine, just yesterday we dreamed of flying cars, and today they are almost ready to become part of our morning route. Wow! From the look of it, you can't even tell that such a small pruner can so easily and deftly bite quite thick branches. That's just great.
Bosch is back with a trump card. Now, any mix, be it cement or plaster, gets blended so well, you'll need a shovel just to keep up. Clearing a forest, park, or a square of fallen leaves, easier than ever if you've got this blowing machine, even though wind can't compete with it.
There's equipment that brings even the most stubborn surfaces to cleanliness. You watch and realize that a general cleaning can be honestly perfect.
When you have a folding branch cutting tool like this, no ladder, no acrobatics, just a precise snap and the branch is history.
Want to lift an entire car to get to the wheel? Easy! A car jack is your best friend. Just a few moves, and convenience is yours. Want a new way to clean glass quickly and efficiently? Then watch carefully and take note. A mobile home, fully packed with furniture. It's a dream rolling down the highways. Who wouldn't want to embark on a journey with the comfort of an entire house right behind them? The process of loading and unloading large boulders can turn into a simple task if you have taken care of the purchase of a wheelbarrow helper in advance. It's convenient, isn't it? First, you puzzle over how to securely glue carpet tiles, and then how to peel them off. After such a quality sanding, your piece of wood will only say thank you. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. A wood chipper that turns unwanted branches into useful mulch, cleaner forests, and happier soil. Eco-friendly and practical. Wouldn't you agree? Glory to technologies for machines that make the impossible possible. They wash what seemed impossible to washable. Stilts and back mounting allow the gardener to trim bushes perfectly evenly. Shapes turn out clear and neat. When it comes to the perfect metal grid, Makita definitely knows a thing or two about good tools. Look at the result. Each intersection here is made with impeccable precision and strength. Here it is, the dream technique for producing all of our favorite treats. With a little patience, the most delicious treats appear in front of you. When you need to put freshly laid paving stones in complete order, clearing them of debris, such an aggregate will do the job perfectly.
A foldable staircase to the second floor that hides in the ceiling, like a portal. Press a button, it appears. Done using it, it vanishes. No bulky structures needed.
Number 24. If you always thought that scissors could only have one familiar look, then this is not entirely true. In truth, they can have different modifications and become real assistants in your work. Every self-respecting man should have this tool in their arsenal. It's an essential item. You can relax. You found the perfect helper for your old pavement. You don't have to worry about the job. He'll tackle any job in 1 or 2, turning old pavement into a memory. Who would have thought that stripping wire could be so simple? Technologies have advanced and just don't plan to stop. Refreshing the look of a staircase is easier than it seems. Just don't forget the protective suit so you don't become part of the decor. Judging by the video, such a handheld circular saw is certainly an effective tool for work. The only thing is that all safety precautions must be taken so that nothing happens. Who would have thought that weeds could become a source of valuable materials? This machine turns unwanted vegetation into gold for soil and construction, quickly, efficiently, and with no unnecessary effort. And this is how the fire extinguishing system testing looks like. The fire extinguisher response time is a maximum of 10 seconds and protects an area up to 2.5 square meters. Cutting a perfectly shaped wooden figure is not difficult at all if you follow certain rules and have the right equipment. Mini tiller loosens the soil evenly and neatly. The bed remains well groomed, the soil is saturated with air, and plants grow better. When the circular saw takes on wood, it seems to sense the master's mood. Cuts precisely, without effort, and with confidence.
Ladder not tall enough? No problem. These stilts turn you into Spider-Man of the construction world. Just don't get carried away and start jumping off walls.
An unconventional but impressive delivery. Only creative solutions fly by the helicopter. Question is, how much is the fuel bill?
Is this a new era of motorcycles with round wheels? Futurism or an engineering experiment? Whatever you call it, it looks epic.
Load the feed, and the mixer turns it into a perfect blend for the herd, distributing it with ease. No wonder cows are always happy and well fed with such a helper.
How is this even possible? One tool and it feels like a Pentagon robot sawed the wood. The cuts are flawless, like a laser surgeon calibrated them.
A tiny stump, a big annoyance. But this tool cuts so deep and clean that only memories and the sweet scent of victory remain.
Now, you don't even need fins for underwater swimming. Just strap on a motorized backpack and you're ready to explore the ocean depths.
Staples and nails can now be forgotten like a bad dream. A little of this putty and the surface becomes smooth, as if it was intended that way.
Need to lift cargo high up? There's no doing it without a boom lift. Like a jeweler, it raises heavy loads to upper floors in seconds. That's real power in motion.
Equipment for leveling gravel and sand does everything in one pass, evenly, without bumps and redigging, though it looks quite unconventional.
Try to prove to me that there's a better way to look under a car. This method ensures such comfort that it could enter the list of world inventions for car enthusiasts. Who knew that inspecting a car could be so comfortable?
This isn't just a concrete mixer, it's a performer on a construction site. Mixes, pours, never spills, all with a single press.
Don't tell me that driving a peg into the ground is a complicated process. As you can see for yourself, you just have to pick the right tool for such purposes. When it's plant care season, there's no better tool than this. Music in your ears, and let's get to work. Driving nails with such a tool is pure pleasure. Almost like a game. Press the button, and voila, the nail is driven.
For cleaning edges and removing shavings, you won't find a better tool than this. Sharp blades pass along the edge neatly without scratching the surface. For working with wooden surfaces, special equipment is increasingly necessary. And here's a clear example of how the right equipment works. The cutting device confidently handles hard material, passing the line cleanly and evenly without chips and effort.
The screening bucket works as if it's not machinery, but your most meticulous assistant. All material is sorted neatly, without fuss. A dream for any work process. What do you think of such a device for screeding the track in the form of a roller? It does everything quickly, beautifully, and most importantly, conveniently. Look, everything in this video is wonderful. These stilts for the master, his execution technique, and most importantly, the working tool. So working with ceilings has become simpler than ever before.
Floors, sinks, tiles, grout, everything's sparkling and steaming like a cleaning crew stopped by. But really, it's just one steam-loving helper who's neater than you are.
Wow! This machine is so professional at what it does. Not only does it fry everything at the same time, but it also deftly turns each portion. Such skill and precision. Cutting tiles or decorative bricks perfectly seems impossible. Not with this device. It proves that quality and ease go hand in hand.
Parents, take note. Here it is, a device that rocks your baby all by itself. While your little one drifts off to sleep, you can finally enjoy a peaceful cup of coffee instead of pacing with a stroller.
When a machine needs repair, lifting it safely is no simple task. Here's the perfect solution for this situation.
Think ladders are only for flat floors? Sure, tell that to this transformer that adjusts to any terrain. You could climb a mountain with it.
That's how you create flawless building facades. And you don't need a second pair of hands when you have these miracle tools at your fingertips. Look at this man's work and take notes. Even the rustiest piece of metal can shine with new colors and clean up literally to a new state. The main thing is to approach the process creatively. Steaming clothes at this pace is practically an art. Everything's precise, quick, and the result is as if the garment just came off the store rack. Here's the hero of all garden paths. This versatile helper keeps walkways spotless, leaving you pleased with the results that look like nature herself grabbed a broom.
How long can you keep reloading nails into your tool by hand? With this device, you load once and fire like an automatic. It works fast, precisely, with total satisfaction.
This log splitter tears through logs into firewood faster than you can say done. Perfectly split logs in seconds. You won't even have time to blink. The vertical saw on the sawmill cuts the timber like butter, layer by layer. The craftsman has only one thing to do: watch the process and stop the machine in time. This excellent watermelon harvesting assistant looks like it's a fan of the sweet crop itself. Just hop in the driver's seat and enjoy. The watermelons are already on their way to you. Guess what? This is the official call to action for all those who are ready to get to work and transform their space with confidence and ease. Perfect tool equals perfect holes. Even slices of cake appear as if by magic. And the packaging is done faster than you can crave something sweet. The perfect balance of precision and speed, worthy of the confectionery Olympus. The garden wheelbarrow seems to be a timeless item that will never lose its importance. But the multifunctional Works wheelbarrow can do more than that. It can easily push or carry objects of all sizes and shapes. A perfectly straight hole in a block? Only with the right tool. Here, precision isn't just a dream, it's reality, accessible to every craftsman. Who could have thought that stripping the trunk of a tree could be so mesmerizing? This method is not only unusual, but also is extremely effective. With each swing of the tool, the wood reveals its true unique texture. Well, friends, you should no longer have any questions about how to carry oversized cylinders together with a friend. The way has been found, and it really works. It turns out that making clear holes in wooden material is easy and simple. The main thing is to learn how to use such a tool. Once you learn, the results of your work will delight you.
Cutting and collecting leaves with this device happens instantly. The blades work clearly, and the suction system removes everything cut without a trace.
Look at this path. Now it shines as if it was just brought from the mint. A new penny, and that's putting it mildly. He turned a simple path into a real piece of art, adding a bit of luxury to the house. Do you want to get perfect walls on site? No problem at all if you have modern equipment in your arsenal, like the one on the screen. Here it is, a miracle machine that squeezes honey to the last drop. Just don't forget your protective suit. You never know who might be watching the harvest.
A wheelbarrow that loads and unloads cargo itself sounds like a lazy logistician's dream, but it really works, and loaders can rest peacefully.
If you need comfort in the great outdoors, this mini trailer is like a transformer and a cozy hotel rolled into one. Convenience, style, and top-level overnight stays, even in the wild.
Cutting such a fragile material with jeweler-like precision isn't just a job, it's pure mastery. Without steady hands and the right tool, a graceful slice would just become a pile of shards.
A legend among roofing tools. Compact, yet incredibly effective. On the roof, it works like you have 6 hands. Precise and fast, with no mistakes.
Climbing on a chair to reach a jar on the top shelf? Forget it. There's a creative pull-out solution. Your chair can now rest. It is also desirable to use the newest and most creative ideas in the autosphere. Well, why not? If only to simplify the work with vehicles. As you can see, to perfectly trim wooden surfaces, you no longer need to stock up on huge professional units. Even the smallest tool can make an effective cut. The only main thing is not to forget to take the pattern.
This tool makes holes in wooden beams quickly and cleanly, without chips, with precise depth and perfect edge shape.
The master's knees will surely thank them if this device is beneath them. It makes work painless and fatigue-free. See how easily and smoothly this press handles the packaging of goods? It's like a magician in the world of packaging, squeezing and shaping bags like you can't believe your eyes.
When you've got the perfect tech assistant in your hands, you can always do your job flawlessly. With this kind of helper, work goes smooth and makes the competitors jealous.
Who would have thought that a roof could be cleaned like this? It shines like new, and it's no hassle at all. Is it fall leaf cleaning season? No problem at all. Just take this helper and go ahead.
Long saw with powerful drive handles several beams at once. The cut goes easily, evenly, and at excellent speed.
Smart equipment in action. In just a few minutes, it fluffs up old feed in the barn, making it fresh as if it were just prepared. A true gourmet treat for the cows.
Compact hand lawnmower easily handles even thick grass. Works quietly, cuts cleanly, leaving no gaps.
Friends, forget everything you used to know about watering your plants. The world is turned upside down and provides you with the best device in this field. Small but mighty, this drill with its set of bits makes holes in metal effortlessly, like it's no big deal at all. There are special handles to make carrying construction materials with a wheelbarrow easier. If only they'd invent something like that for life itself. Stop! You don't have to break anything. Taking apart a wooden bar structure can be as simple as sitting down to rest. Watch the process.
Compact machine for cleaning stems instantly removes leaves and thorns. The stem remains smooth and ready for packaging. Don't be fooled by how small this device is. It can inflate any inflatable item in minutes.
Quickly and effortlessly, this is what the process of peeling logs looks like now, thanks to this wonderful machine. Look at how it makes the difficult simple, turning hard work into pleasure.
Here's exactly what you should know about newfangled equipment. It handles tasks 100%.
How skillfully this machine handles a small piece of wood, like a jeweler at work. And who would have thought that the cutting apart of a tire could be so easy? After all, a tire is a tough material, and it yields to the machine like butter under a hot knife. It's incredible how the machine can do such a job.
Modern restaurants never cease to amaze. How about strawberries coming straight from the garden to your table? Unusual, but the freshness is guaranteed.
Forget the hassle of damping small stones. With a mechanized assistant, the whole process becomes surprisingly simple and efficient. This drywall saw will satisfy the needs of even the most demanding customer with its cleanliness barrier and dust extraction for every cut. Any fishing enthusiasts here? The question of live bait is now solved. You can count on catching predatory fish. A construction vacuum cleaner with the personality of a bulldozer. It sucks up everything from the site. Dust, debris, even leftover laziness. Imagine a giant, toothy machine turning a mighty tree into a delicate rain of wood chips. So fast that lumberjacks just throw up their hands. A real appetite monster, but with a perfect diet, no excess shavings. Imagine your potted plants having a brain. Taking care of your green friends just got easier and more precise. Motorized rakes? Sounds like a joke, but it's a gardener's dream. They loosen, level, and save your back. The ocean floor holds countless secrets, but fish prefer to explore them by taste. Everyone has their priorities. The ladder doesn't just lift, it carries, balances, and provides comfort at height. Working up high is now safe and even pleasant. Well, this is certainly unexpected. Not only to see, but also to feel what you have created.
What seemed impossible is now in your hands. Packing boxes and various items has become so convenient thanks to this automated machine. It works like a true professional, processing each item with perfect precision and speed. On large construction sites, fundamental machinery is indispensable, and this giant is living proof. Looking at it, it seems as if it can reach down to the very depths of Earth and get the job done right. How to make the cladding of a fireplace look like wild stone even more realistic? Honestly, I don't even know. This Pro Master clearly knows a thing or two about creating illusions. Just bravo! Want to tackle an extra piece of wood quickly? The key to success lies in choosing the perfect equipment. Find the tool that will not only speed up the process, but also guarantee the highest quality of work. With the right tool, every cut will be precise and efficient. When you see how perfectly flat steel sheets emerge from a monolithic piece of metal, you begin to understand the magic of modern technology. It's a sight that is not only interesting, but also makes you think about the greatness of human intellect and engineering thought. Meet the vacuum cleaner that dreamed of becoming a yogi. With its retractable hose cord, you can reach any corner, and when the job is done, it folds so compactly that you won't even notice it disappearing from sight. Cleaning has never been so convenient. Don't be surprised, but a new era in urban transport is coming. Soon, we will all be moving in personal air vehicles. Imagine no traffic jams, high speed, and a magnificent view from the window every day on the way to work. The crawler giant is in action. On a construction site, without it, workers would have a hard time. This monster knows how to help. Well, what can I say? Watch the process and Many people think that quality wooden beams are the domain of only large production facilities. But in fact, all you need is the right circular saw and the right angle, and you can work wonders right in your garage. How about wearing clothes from the #AndRealAge official collection that change color? It's not just clothes, it's a real show for every day. A handheld leaf blower works precisely and powerfully, turning yard cleanup into a simple task even after a strong wind. Interesting. However, a device to move the toilet from place to place saves a lot of effort and time. Attaching and neatly cutting a sheet of material like this is no easy task. But when the tool is operating at full capacity, the job practically does itself. I've bet you've never seen such an original way of watering before, have you? Believe me, there's a lot to see here. And here, you just have to watch and marvel. After all, every moment in the video literally captures the imagination, and you don't want to miss a second.
A dream machine that lifts off the ground. It's saying, I'm not just driving, I'm flying where there's no traffic or boredom.
It won't fly, but underwater you'll feel like a superhero on a mission. Even if swimming isn't your thing, you'll handle this underwater bike with ease.
Cooking becomes a spectacle when the machine takes over the routine. No fuss, no hassle, just simplicity and magic, and voila, your dish is ready in no time. Centuries mystery. Why are tomatoes being unloaded, not harvested? Either way, the machinery is impressive. Its power and size leave no one indifferent, right? Somehow, I'm sure that many of you have never even considered this unusual way of cutting tiles. It's really not that complicated. Wrapping giant bales of hay or silage is already a fascinating process, but the massive machine adds even more spectacle to it.
A self-lifting ladder picks up the wheelbarrow and raises it to the vehicle without your help. The load is gone, speed remains.
Forgot lunch at the site? Just buy some meat, and this compact gadget will cook it just as well as a chef in the kitchen.
At the presentation, they showed a device that processes pipe edges for any task. Works evenly and without extra effort.
Look at this circular saw that literally challenges the word impossible. No matter what task it faces, it handles any material with incredible ease and precision. This is the kind of nozzle that can create a fan-shaped water curtain to protect people, animals, or objects from heat, smoke, and fire.
Presentation Tool shows itself confidently. Precision of movement and functionality that any master will appreciate.
Lying on a motorized float in a pool doesn't mean you're lazy. It means you're a strategist. It floats right up to your cocktail, and you're just living your best life.
What a tool! It works like a bullet, completing tasks so effectively that it's a joy to watch. Perfect for those who value style and efficiency. Just an ordinary block of wood? A couple of minutes, a few machines, and you have 4 new products that are unrecognizable. When the right technique is in action, even tile that can no longer be seen under a layer of dirt becomes like new again. A hand trowel with extension rods will make the process of leveling the floor screed much more convenient. In a matter of seconds, an ordinary workpiece is transformed into the perfect container, all thanks to the miracle of modern technology. It's incredible to watch the shape change beyond recognition. It's like magic, only scientific. Trimming bricks manually and giving them the perfect shape is as easy as working together in a cool team. So watch and enjoy the process. Even though you can't do without extra effort, using such a helper makes heavy lifting much easier. Agreed, it's a game changer, making heavy work less draining and more efficient. Cutting laminate perfectly? This is a job for a master, not of flesh and blood, but specialized equipment that's unmatched for the task. Need to quickly collect crushed stone or small stones? No problem. This tool seems to caress the wood, and the result is a completely new look for the material, as if polished by hand. Do you think clean beaches are easy? Not at all. Each grain of sand is monitored by a special machine and its faithful rider. They roam the shore, so your beach relaxation is perfectly clean. So next time you're enjoying the sea, give a nod of thanks to this duo.
Now that's speed. This device shreds grass and branches so fiercely, it feels like there's a samurai with swords working inside. Who said diving means heavy gear and air tanks? Here, the tank's built right into the mast. Dive in like you're just taking a deeper breath.
Assemble furniture quickly?
No problem if you know some cool life-saving fly hacks. A quick cleanup of the area? Not a problem when you have such a cool, specialized assistant in your hands. It makes any task a breeze. Who could have thought that laying flooring would become such an exciting process? With new methods and tools, you won't even notice how your floor transforms perfectly. Preparation excellent? Easy. Forward to the dream of a perfect floor.
This tool looks nothing like scissors, but cuts metal mesh so cleanly, it's like it's ironing it. An engineering optical illusion and pure genius in practice.
Say goodbye to long hours at the car wash. A great find for cleanliness lovers who want to restore their car's shine in no time at all.
When a tool has built-in lighting, work turns into a movie. Everything's visible, everything's precise. You drill like there's a cameraman on your shoulder.
Wow! Ice slabs. Precise cutting, precise delivery. Neatly laid. It's obvious that the business has been streamlined. I am absolutely convinced that you've never seen such a non-standard construction unit. And although it is not obvious how effective it can be, its creative exterior is beyond words. Wow! A core drill so big, it's shocking! It seems to be able to drill all the way to the center of the earth. But in terms of efficiency, it seems to be unrivaled. It does the job in such a way that you can't help but marvel. Here's the interesting thing. The new machine for the job is not only powerful, but also intelligent. It is designed to perform a wide range of tasks, making the work process smoother and more efficient.
When you're holding a Hilti, you feel like a conductor on a construction stage. And the tool? An orchestra that plays precisely, harmoniously, and powerfully. The key is not to interfere, just to enjoy this technical ballet.
Who would have thought that metal scissors allow you to accomplish your task so quickly and easily? In fact, everything in Genius is simple. Painting a door has never been so easy and comfortable. Of course, when you have this turning system, any task becomes easily accomplished. Making wood products is a process that requires patience, experience, and precision. But with the advent of this mechanized machine, the most difficult tasks seem to vanish into thin air.
Want a dream fishing trip without a rod? Toss in the strap, load it with bait, and in an hour, pull out a mini aquarium.
Device for cutting microgreens works gently and precisely. Blades pass not far from the base without damaging shoots and leaving an even cut.
Love your car like family? Here's a device that will keep it to a shine without car washes or stress. Water, foam, magic, and beauty.
A powerful, compact flashlight that doesn't just shine, it puts on a light show. White, yellow, wide beam, focused spot. Cutting a wooden beam is now easier than spreading butter on toast. So, ready to give it a try?
Have you ever seen a standalone application of roll painting? It's really impressive. This kind of method is a real lifesaver for any painting job. Be sure to take note if you want a perfect result without too much effort.
That's it. Competition's over. The perfect loader has been found. Powerful, fast, and precise. It handles everything from stacking to unloading like a pro.
This firewood wrapper spins like a dervish, swaddling logs in mesh, as if gifting the forest a second suit.
Installing some large objects or items can be too complicated if you do it manually. But if special equipment comes to the rescue in this case, it takes care of all the hardest things.
Forget the gas mower. Now we mow grass on autopilot. Sit down, drive, and the area becomes neater than in a landscape design catalog. Think that dirt is impossible to clean? Don't jump to conclusions. There's still hope with the right tool.
It's not difficult to achieve the ideal level if such a modern device appears in your arsenal of tools. With him, of course, you can always be confident in the quality of the work performed. Smart machines, most likely, will soon completely replace the human mind and will take any processes to an entirely different, new level. Large production machines produce all parts rapidly and efficiently, and also in large quantities. And here is direct proof of that. Raising the car with the help of a special device for further repair work is now a simple matter. See yourself to scale, friends. The perfect scale can weigh less than a phone, but offers precision down to the last gram, just like an advanced digital device. The FEMA Industry Profiling Machine is a real jack of all trades. It makes work processes not only wider, but also more efficient. It makes every job easier and faster, and the results are simply outstanding. How about this method of watering and treating plants? Definitely time-saving. Everything gets done at once. That's right. Catch up on a workable, quick, and hassle-free harvesting method. This method will definitely make your life easier and save you time in the field. This cement application machine is a real savior for any builder. Imagine all the heavy and slow processes of building walls can now be completed several times faster. Who would have thought planting could be this fast and easy? Take note of this method and say goodbye to long and tiring planting sessions. This is how you can perfectly fit a living room floor, or any other floor for that matter, with a simple material. And you don't have to work too hard. If you have been looking for an adhesive tape that combines quality and ease of use to instantly cover parts of the wall, your search is over. Introducing a solution that will exceed all expectations. Cool, right? Have you ever seen how a metal pike is born from an ordinary piece of metal? This process is captivating. Watching lifeless metal turn into an elegant part is akin to magic. At first glance, it is hard to believe that these patterns were not created by a craftsman. The special machine works so finely and skillfully that every wooden product becomes a real work of art. not just a curbside cleanup. The machine rolls so that everything around you is perfectly flat and ready for the next step.
Automating plant care? Think it's just science fiction? Not anymore. This modern device makes it a reality.
I don't know about you, but I'm just thrilled with this contour measuring ruler. Now I don't have to measure in the most uncomfortable positions just to draw everything accurately. Many of us like to drink our favorite drinks from tin cans, but hardly anyone knows exactly all the manufacturing processes of filling them with liquid. Quite a learning experience, let me tell you.
When you need to grab and not let go, this clamp goes to work with the grip of a boxer in the final round.
That's what you can do when you know the laws of physics and have a pretty good imagination. As a result, it is incredibly interesting to watch the process. With what precision this powerful machine cuts the finest shapes out of metal, as if we're looking at a piece of jewelry. In this simple way, you can easily and simply make the perfect cut. Moreover, you definitely won't need any additional rulers, protractors, etc.
What do you even know about a multi-tool that always fits in a small bag? Actually, no need to explain. Better to see a clear example.
Pallet disassembly machine separates boards cleanly and quickly. Dismantles the structure down to the last element, keeping the wood intact.
Do you know what the ideal worker in production looks like? A visual example is here. Silent, hardworking, and very productive. Undoubtedly, a rock crusher is a powerful contraption that can crack blocks, stones, or bricks in a few movements. The hay collector gathers every bit so carefully, it seems like an artist is creating a perfectly clean field. Not a single blade of grass out of place.
Cutting a metal pipe might seem routine, but with the right tool in your hands, it becomes something mesmerizing. Perfect cuts, smooth motions.
Yes, creating the perfect wood pieces is not easy. However, you must agree, the result is worth it. You have to agree, what is going on is simply impressive. It seems how such a thin machine can cut wood like a butter knife. But as you can see for yourself, anything is possible. It's like a matryoshka in a modern way. In one small tool, you will find everything you need for different occasions. Here they are, dream cells, available at any time, even if the design seems confusing. Thoughtfully designed.
Smart tool that works on its own. Just launch it and it performs everything according to the program. Precise movements, clean work, not a single mistake.
I have always known that fire is not only a destroyer, but also a creator of wonders. In the hands of an experienced master who knows exactly what he's doing, the flames create real masterpieces. It is a magic accessible only to the chosen few who know the secrets of its curbing. Masters, take note. This method will make your work tasks much easier. Don't hesitate. Every man deserves a tool that makes everything possible. With such a wrench, complex projects become exciting and routine projects become trivial. It doesn't just simplify work, it turns it into a pleasure. Take a look at this excellent system for working with pipes. With it, bends, angles, and fasteners become a matter of technique. By using precision tools, every process is easy and efficient.
This machine is like a bulldozer and archaeologist in one, tearing up the soil and pulling out everything unnecessary, leaving behind a pure field of dreams.
Pipe clamp fixes the part reliably, holds without slipping, allowing you to work calmly, cut and fit elements. Don't ask why, just enjoy the show. He's on a snowboard, holding a cool gadget, and the whole thing looks like a scene from a killer action movie. Just watch the process, and you're guaranteed to add to your collection a couple of ideas on how to work smarter, not longer.
It turns out that it is effortless to make a perfect cut on a wood block. The main thing is to choose the right tool for this specific purpose. Why extra words when the matter speaks for itself? Just watch and enjoy how craftsmanship and precision create real miracles right before your eyes. And someone had enough imagination to create such unusual watches, and not only. Indeed, creativity and craftsmanship are at the highest level here.
Need an extra hand? One simple clip can hold or secure items, making assembly or mounting nearly automatic. All you need to do is lock the pieces in place.
Why clean your ears blindly when you can turn on a screen and become an endoscopist? With this gadget, you'll clean your ears to pure clarity and feel like a cleanliness shaman. Alright, let's watch this awesome machine in action and decide. Would you want something like this in your toolkit?
Want to know how your plants are doing? With the new smart devices, it's easy. They'll tell you all about it. Replacing an old, rusty metal pipe with a new one is now easy with heavy-duty pipe cutters. They're designed for heavy-duty applications and are capable of biting off any pipe, taking the brunt of the work. Working with electrical wires can also be fun. The main thing is not to forget to get special wire cutters. And that's all. You can be sure that with a skilled assistant, decorating corners and bathrooms won't be difficult. He will take care of all the hard stuff, freeing you up for more important processes.
A TV that rises from the ground like a retired spy. Just turn it on, and you're ready to host a movie night under the stars.
Phone at the beach, sun in your eyes, screens, a mirror. Solved elegantly. A tiny umbrella for your smartphone. Funny? Yeah. Useful? Absolutely.
What do you know about the ideal loading or unloading method? In fact, each of you can use it, and believe me, you will be satisfied. No words needed. Just watch the magic unfold on your screen and enjoy the spectacle.
Wrapping every fruit in film? No, he's not crazy. He's a strategist with a unique gadget, and his trees are like they're at a VIP resort. Every fruit in a wrap.
Just like that, once or twice, you don't have to worry and think about how to shorten your product.
A planting attachment does everything itself, lowers the seedling and covers it with soil. The back stays intact, the process goes faster. One tool, a sea of attachments, and every task gets an A+. From drilling to polishing, it's got it covered.
Quality sharpening your work tool is easy. The key is to know how to do it right.
Wall insulation tool delivers material in a dense layer, without gaps. Creates an even coating that retains heat and protects the structure.
This tool is like a whirlpool monster, spinning in the water like crazy, sucking up all the dirt like it's determined to make the aquarium first-grade clean.
Awesome! The guys came up with a great way to make a perfect print on freshly laid concrete. The result is quite worthy, I must admit it.
Spatula with lighting. A find for evening work. Light is directed right at the wall, unevenness is immediately visible, and the surface becomes even.
A really cool idea, masking nails so they're practically invisible against the background of the material. It's not just convenient, but also adds aesthetic completeness to the product. Nails blending with the material are like the art of hidden beauty in every detail.
Scared of shell bits in your omelet? Tired of peeling boiled eggs forever? Don't be. There's a compact solution that beats both faster than you can say, scramble.
A piece of metal in the hands of this machine turns into malleable plasticine. Shapes change right before your eyes, as if by magic. Appreciate how innovation and craftsmanship meet in this handmade. The woodcutting machine in the hands of a man is the embodiment of skill and efficiency. It cuts wood as if it were nothing harder than paper. I'm sure you've never seen such a perfect folding metal structure before. It takes a couple of minutes to assemble and is a pleasure to work on. the secret to quick and easy repair? Know what and how to do. Master the basics and you will be surprised at how quickly and easily even the most seemingly complex tasks can be solved.
The joint between tiles is no place for compromises, and if you've got this miniature square at hand, there won't be any mystery left in the task.
Less text, more doing, as they say. Just see what comes out of it and you'll love it. Precision welding of plastics is important in many industries, and the pen weld, a hot air welder from Leicester, makes it easy and enjoyable. Thanks to the user-friendly design and the integrated eye-friendly white bulb, it is much easier to control your workflow. The machine for sorting eggs by weight and size works very interestingly, like a skilled jeweler who easily determines which egg is the most golden. Everything is so precise and accurate that the eggs seem to choose their own places.
Admit it, did you think it was possible to handle a tree this skillfully? The efficiency is off the charts.
A large production line, and it works like a Swiss watch. Every mechanism is significant, and it is simply impossible to stop the process. Every self-respecting craftsman should have a tool like this. Would you add it to your collection? The mere appearance of the dessert speaks volumes. Just by looking at it, you can guess what it tastes like. A masterpiece, no less. Oh, I'm quite sure that many of you have encountered this problem. Tightly tightened nuts that simply cannot be unscrewed. But as you can appreciate for yourself, nothing is impossible in the world. Well, you can see it right away. A professional in the business. He works like clockwork, and he cleans up after himself without any extra effort. Have you seen how metal turns into malleable material with perfect slots? It's like rough steel has been enchanted. Interesting device for roads, isn't it? But it's not just about its appearance. It also controls the thickness of the asphalt mixture.
Your kebab deserves automatic flipping. No more running around, burning, or guessing. Just turn the handle, and the meat cooks to perfection.
Have you ever wondered how a glass forming machine works? It creates real works of art out of heated glass with amazing efficiency. Taking the covers off old RAM chips and doing it with a laser. It looks effectively like a scene from a science fiction movie. The dust of ages disappears in the blink of an eye, and the chips are ready to shine again.
After a hard day, what you need is not a vacation, but a massager like this. Put your feet in, close your eyes, and it's like being at a spa, not the end of a work week.
Scraping the flooring under the tiles during construction or renovation work is now as easy as going for a walk. One small effort, and you will be able to cope even with such a seemingly difficult task. It is necessary to work with red-hot metal with extreme caution and great care. After all, one wrong move can be costly.
Just look at how this thing works. Admit it, you want one too.
I wonder if you ever suspected how plastic forks or spoons are made. It's a really fascinating process to watch. The perfect, beautiful cut will be made for you by a special machine that knows exactly what you want to get in the result. Look how nice it is. When your two-wheeled friend is upgraded to this level, riding becomes pure pleasure. Total comfort guaranteed. And let's be honest, it looks stylish too. stone engraving can be a great way to earn money. Passersby will definitely appreciate the idea of a creative, compact machine. Want a ceiling as smooth as a table? Just get this gadget with a backlight. It's like a Jedi lightsaber, only instead of fighting evil, it fights uneven surfaces. A sight that is simply impossible to look away from. Large, high-tech machines at work. Their harmonious and precise action makes you stand still and admire every maneuver. A little imagination, the right tool, and a drop of knowledge, and voila! You are already creating masterpieces, not just products. It's not for nothing that they say that when a master adores his work, his hands just boil. As you can see, here, this professional is also passionate about the process.
The best concrete cart? The experts agree, yes! This mechanized helper takes care not only of the mix, but also of the workers' backs.
A magnet tool attracts metal with such passion, it's like it found its first love and final purpose.
Leveling a wide concrete surface in one pass? Sounds like an impossible mission, but not for a pro with the right tool. With such an assistant, even the most seemingly overwhelming tasks become easy as pie. Cleaning windows is not your favorite thing to do? Pass the baton to AlphaBot. This robot not only saves you from the chore, but also turns window cleaning into a real spectacle. Watching AlphaBot make your windows shine is a pleasure. Faced with an insurmountable obstacle in your way? Then it's time to explore unconventional solutions. There is an alternative approach that will open up new horizons and opportunities for you. Now that personalized packaging labeling has become the new trend, every manufacturer dreams of such a device. It not only labels, but does so with such style that each product looks like an exclusive edition.
Impressive, isn't it? I bet every builder is already in line for this method of strengthening tile joints. Simplicity is the key to genius here. Why complicate things when you can do everything perfectly and without extra hassle?
Just watch what's happening on the screen now. And it's quite possible that without such a working tool, you won't want to work anymore. For proper current load distribution and for wire safety, there are cool new gadgets. And now you can see how one of them works. With a seedling planter, your strength will stay with you because it takes care of all the hard work. All you have to do is watch it do all the hard work for you and just stay close by. Exactly! Many of us puzzled over how these exquisite grids on wooden products are created. And here's the answer. The process turned out to be surprisingly simple. Sometimes, the most captivating things require just a bit of technical skill.
Installing pipes is not easy, but with such a tool, everything should be within the master's reach. Look how this powerful machine skillfully changes wooden bars as if a wizard with his magic wand. The speed and precision with which it gets rid of corners and gives the bars smooth, rounded shapes are impressive. When you want to drill a hole in a concrete floor, don't make excuses, grab this equipment. It tears through everything in its path with a satisfying crunch. You may find this light show a little strange, but look closely at the process. Get the point?
Pulling out piles and beams by hand? Don't even think about it. With the right tool, it's a matter of minutes, not hours.
What could be easier than drilling a hole in hard-to-reach places? And no, there's not a drop of sarcasm here. Just see for yourself how, with the right machine, you can get the job done with an A.
Tool for applying mounting foam evenly fills all gaps. The stream lays precisely, without overuse, forming a dense layer of insulation.
Working with silicone material can be a colorful holiday. It's nice to be surrounded by rich colors and soft, pliable material. It's like being in a creative workshop, where every day is an extravaganza of colors and shapes. perfect carving can now also be a very exciting activity. Just admire the execution technique of this process. Impressive?
No need to wander in the dark. This flashlight lights up even the trickiest corners and mounts anywhere. It's expert illumination at its finest.
This home attraction for cats is pure entertainment. Your furry friends will never know boredom again. Do you see these shavings? This is how masterful cuts on metal products are created. Who would have thought that such beauty is born from metal dust and the skill of a master?
Sometimes you watch someone work with the right tool and suddenly realize it's time to stop suffering and get the same thing for yourself. Magnetic puller allows you to run a wire inside any hollow material without chiseling it. Just direct the magnet and the cable finds its own way.
Fixing a mounting rope on the ceiling without much effort is quite possible. The main thing is to get the right tool, and then you can just enjoy the process. Working with wood canvases can be a real pleasure, just like artists working with canvases. The only thing is to get the right working set of tools. This assistant is a godsend for any craftsman. The versatility of its use is amazing. It seems that there is no task it cannot handle. It is the ideal tool for any challenge and is sure to become a reliable partner in any business. Do you think perfect cuts for wooden railings are a headache? Not at all. Just take precise measurements and the job is almost done. With modern tools, any railing will look flawless. When you look at special machines in the confectionery business, you realize that this is art in its purest form. They work in such a way that you can't help but lust after their masterpieces. Just look at the perfect cuts, and there's nothing to fault. As a result, you get a perfect product in moments.
A small device brings wires in order in seconds. Without it, work becomes several times longer and more dangerous. A little imagination, a little metal, and your car's headlights shine like you parked an alien spaceship.
Next-gen skateboard. Looks like it was rolled from the future. It doesn't just ride, it powers through sand, gravel, pavement, and maybe even through doubt.
I'm sure you definitely didn't expect to see this. Make a suitable hole between two metal parts once or twice. Only real pros can do this. Just look at how small but powerful this machine is. You can get the most demanding jobs done in seconds. This is the very case when words are superfluous. It's better just to keep silent and watch carefully what happens on the video. The spectacle speaks for itself and deserves your full attention.
If every vehicle for people with disabilities could do what this one does, a huge mobility problem would be solved. A super technology that truly makes life easier.
Fluffy pets need special care, especially in delicate areas. Thankfully, there's a device designed specifically for those needs. Dirty solar panels? That's no longer a problem. With the new automatic cleaning system, your solar farm will shine with cleanliness. Thanks to the powerful water jets, this system easily washes away any dirt. Some processes are better left without commentary. Just watch closely and enjoy what unfolds on screen. This is one of them. A powerful tool for shaving the top layer. After treatment, any metal surface looks factory fresh. Don't rush to replace the entire pipe if there is a hole in it somewhere. Just see how effective it is to put a kind of patch on it, which will really solve the underlying problem for a long time to come. Bends on metal are no longer a problem. Our machine takes on all the complexity of the task, making edge processing as easy as pie. From polishing to cleaning, all in one convenient solution. What an extraordinary and definitely interesting device for making quality markings. Undoubtedly, it deserves your attention. Path lighting that does more than just shine. It turns your yard into the epicenter of neighbor envy. Behold the smart clamps for home and outdoor use that make any job easier, faster, and significantly better. I'm sure you had no idea that making the lawn in front of your house so clean and tidy is now easier than ever. Take a look for yourself. There's no need to strain yourself at all.
Wow, what an awesome game! Perfect for heartfelt battles with friends or family. Just don't mix up the goals and score on your own goal at the most critical moment.
This is how the future pencils look like. Stylish, innovative, and ready to conquer store shelves. Very soon, these babies will become indispensable helpers for everyone who appreciates practicality and convenience. So that's how the perfect package is created. It's interesting to watch this process, isn't it?
Built-in window ventilation. Compact, functional, with precise air delivery. A solution for those who value thoughtfulness and comfort.
Ever wondered how such perfect curves are created on metal pipes? It turns out that the process is not only interesting, but also mesmerizing. Looking at it, you realize that metal can also be flexible if you ask it nicely.
Now, this is a dream gadget for dessert lovers. With it, you can turn any fruit into ice cream, sorbet, or an icy cocktail. And not just fruits. Charging cables stretching across the house like vines? Enough! With auto-retracting tech, order returns to your life. One click, and not a loop underfoot.
With this outstanding assistant, any pipe cut will be done to the highest quality. Look at that, not a single nick in sight.
The fishing rod of the future. Cast it, lie back on the shore, and then, click! The fish is already sizzling in your mind.
Ugh, dropped your phone in water? Well, if it had this rescue float attached, at least it would stay afloat. Whether it still works afterward, that's up to the gadget itself.
Some tasks are mesmerizing to watch, and this process is one of them. The machine's precise work is hypnotic, a true marvel of technology. This is how decorative tiles or bricks are made. Everything is under control, and the result is perfectly stylish shapes. pure beauty. How quickly and precisely the machine cuts perfectly perfect holes in the woodwork. It seems to work with the precision of a jeweler. One movement and the hole is ready as if by magic. Who would have thought that such a small spatula could deal so brutally with a rather dense material? But as it turns out, it was easy and simple.
This mini soldering iron seems made to fix the world piece by piece. Quick, compact, precise, like a surgeon on caffeine.
Well, friends, make room in your tool arsenal for this smart guy. Such a helper is every comfort-loving worker's dream. Who would have thought that literally every process can now be perfected? All it takes is a little creativity and the right tools. I was saying something about hypnosis. Here it is in all its glory. Roll-up towels are the perfect assistants for any task. This set is a must-have. What do you think, friends? What do you think of the technology of cutting pieces of earth? The tool does its best. It cuts the earth so skillfully that even a kitchen knife would be jealous. Wow, what a fine piece of metalwork! The machine works like a sculptor, transforming cold metal into graceful details with amazing precision. It seems to have golden hands if the machine could have hands. Working with large equipment and a large machine requires special approaches, and the master clearly knows his business. He copes with the task to the hilt. Take a look at this amazingly functional set. It contains absolutely everything a craftsman needs to perform his tasks. Here it is, a production that beckons and takes your breath away. Every moment of the process is so attention-grabbing that it's impossible to look away. This leaf shredder can easily handle large amounts of material and will be a valuable aid in the process of creating fertilizer.
For those who love ordering the little things, this mini gadget is a real find. Earbuds, SIM card tool, and tons of useful bits, all in one place, always at hand.
Watch his movements closely. This masterclass might just change how you see work. And if not, at least it's something interesting to watch. Perfect the shape? No problem at all. The main thing is that the machine works like a real pro. It seems that any task is within its control, and the result will always be top-notch.
Forget boats, the underwater supercar is already here. Hop in, dive down, and explore the ocean depths feeling like James Bond himself.
Here's a worker who's definitely aware of the fact that in his hands is a great helper for his daily work. And now you too are aware that this tool makes his every working day a little easier and more efficient.
While you're lounging on the couch watching a show, this device works like a magic laundry wizard. It steams, refreshes, and dries. No nagging reminders needed. Five bags in one hand. Sounds like a challenge? Nope. Just a handy carrier.
Hand knitting is classic, but a mini machine creating intricate patterns might just become your new favorite companion.
Laser holes in a box? Sure thing. This little guy burns through space like a Jedi with a lightsaber. And yes, your childhood is calling back. Don't resist it.
Clearing clogged gutters is no joke. But with this specialized machine, water will flow like a new river. Cleanliness and reliability in every motion. Wow, how easily and simply this machine literally undresses its prey. It is a real pleasure to watch the process, I admit. Cutting wood this way is definitely much easier and faster with far less effort. This little guy doesn't just cut wire, it tames it. Bends colorful tips so neatly, it's like making jewelry for robots.
Drill anything, anywhere, now easier than ever, especially when you've got such a powerful, reliable tool in your arsenal.
Automatic shoe cover dispenser. That rare case when speed and cleanliness work together. Step on it and shoe covers are already in place, without the slightest effort. Special grips for kitchen utensils are a simple yet brilliant safety solution. Forget about accidental burns. Your hands are now protected and won't slip. You won't believe it, but someone actually invented a machine that can dry a sports field after rain. Sounds like black magic? Oh no, this is pure engineering. Now, even after a downpour, your match can continue without delay. Love nature, but hate getting dirty? This compact gadget is perfect for keeping your adventures cleaner and more comfortable.
One station, 3 devices, phone, watch, earbuds charged all at once. Fast, neat, and no cable jungle. Charging perfection.
Anyone with garden lawns is surely familiar with this problem. But don't worry, as you can see, there is a solution. Watch the video till the end and take notes.
These things on your feet look futuristic, and it seems that in a couple of years, we'll be easily hovering over sidewalks on them.
This fire-breathing machine also creates a very spectacular visual show, so much so that it is impossible to take your eyes off it. Here it is, the perfect kitchen sink of my dreams. Everything has been thought out to the last detail, comfortable and functional.
While the horses are getting fit on the treadmill, nearby mechanisms spin. This isn't just a farm, it's an equine fitness factory.
A real innovation. You no longer have to hold a heavy bucket while it fills with water. After all, someone is trying to work out a special reinforcement that takes all the burdens on itself. Who would have thought a massive metal bowl goes through so much before it lands in our kitchens? A true production marathon. And this video is definitely from the category of sticky, as they say. You have to admit, you can't take your eyes off the process.
It slices green onions faster than you can remember why you bought them. Just hold it under and enjoy the speed of your new kitchen helper.
An automatic bird feeder means your feathered friends won't have to wait. Everything dispenses right on schedule. I think it's obvious without words. Just take a look and appreciate the quality of the tool. Some jar lids seem sealed forever, but not with this cool gadget. It opens any jar with the snap of a finger. No more struggling. Turns out, this is how perfect fonts are created when done by hand. It's all about a little device that turns this job into a real art. Laser polishing can work wonders, turning the old into new with incredible precision and grace. Forget about a second life, this is a complete rebirth. Watch how the laser glides over the surface, leaving perfect smoothness behind. It would seem impossible to make a hole in such a fragile material, but as you can see, there are no impossible tasks. What do you think of this unusual technology for cutting iron locks? You must agree that the working tool cuts through rough material like a knife cuts through butter. You don't have a ladder, but you really need to climb somewhere? So here is the ideal solution that you can take with you everywhere. Could painting walls become your favorite activity? Why not, when the roller lays paint as smoothly as a melody? Who said that building a wall should be difficult? With ICF blocks, even a novice feels like a professional builder.
Assemble your wall in record time. The future of construction is no longer around the corner, it is here and now. Once you see such a belt case for your tools, you will not be able to live without it, and will certainly want to have one for your work. I think you will appreciate its advantages.
Sure, the method is effective, but using animals for this kind of work isn't exactly humane. After all, machines should replace, not duplicate, their labor.
A lamp with intrigue. The more beads, the brighter the light. Just like life, toss in some ideas, and suddenly everything is lit up.
Hidden cabinets and shelves are a lifesaver for small spaces. With them, keeping things tidy becomes not just possible, but stylish.
Watch closely and don't blink, or you might miss it. Any guesses about what's happening here?
How did you manage to get the pillow so dirty? Oh well, the main thing is that we have the perfect product to restore it to its original state.
The man showcases his trusty helpers for working with heavy materials. Of course, when machinery takes on part of the labor, everything becomes much easier. Admit it, working on 4 screens is like watching Netflix on 4 windows. Maximum convenience, why not?
Joints without grout are like a suit without ironing. But with this machine, the sponge gets super clean in seconds, and you deliver the job with a winner's look.
Working with dusty materials brings a lot of problems and worries. That's not an issue if you have a pneumatic cleaner. A few decades ago, would anyone have believed that such a thing was possible? Making invisible connections has become easy thanks to the magnetic drill attachment. This is the way to get your tool back into its original condition. One look at it, and it looks like it hasn't even been in use for a day. Hey, Here's a simple life hack for those who want to refresh their walls without extra costs. With a bit of imagination and handy tools, your wall can look like it was covered with decorative plaster. Think of it as a DIY project that will definitely save money and add personality to any space.
Paint sprayer provides even coverage without gaps. Press a button and the layer lays smoothly, without drips and brush marks.
With this device, cutting metal into pieces becomes an amazingly simple task. The process is like cutting butter with a warm knife. This perfect precision and ease will minimize the effort and time required to work with metal. For walls with a tougher character, there's this beast. It drills without hesitation, bores with charisma. Masters, what do you say? Do you like this homemade burner? As you can see, it works quite effectively.
Manual sifting buckets for loose materials are fine and all, but people have long been switching to mechanized versions of these devices.
I'm sure after watching this video, the thought of mowing your lawn will bring a smile to your face. With this method, lawn care is pure joy. Who could have thought that working with nails could look so unusual? I'm sure you didn't expect such a turn of events. Worried about the safety of your two-wheeled friend? Don't be. With a special lock, your bike will stay right where you left it. Cleaning corn couldn't be easier. A few moves, and you're ready to enjoy the juicy kernels. A true genius doesn't look for instructions, he writes them. Then shows how a tool can do more than even its maker imagined. Now, mowing the lawn takes 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and voila! The grass now looks like it was just trimmed by a professional barber. Neat, stylish, and without a single extra blade. Such a lawn will definitely attract admiring glances from neighbors. Reliable fastening of plastic pipes and their repair will help to provide this connection adapter from Gillix. Quick, beautiful, and convenient. Here it is, a great little helper that will make your life easier in some aspects.
And best of all, you can always carry it with you because of its compact size. The metal here seems to turn into plasticine under the pressure of the machines. The holes appear easily and effortlessly.
When high-end machines and people work in close and fruitful cooperation, success is inevitable. In this example, they work together with amazing results, as if they were speaking the same language and moving toward the same goal. You urgently need such a bendable key, which, moreover, always fits in your pocket. Turns out, a regular bottle opener is the ideal tool for removing old fixtures from walls. Sometimes, mastery shines through the simplest things. Trouble spotting details on a gray floor? This gadget is your salvation. With it, order and safety will become your trademarks. Only a truly powerful unit will cope with the task of cutting metal with such outstanding ease. It's immediately obvious that working with him is a pleasure. So that's how those perfectly shaped bricks on the facades of houses are created. As they say, everything brilliant is simple.
A home bartender who never messes up the ratios and never argues about tips. Just press a button and enjoy the cocktail you deserve. Worried about your glasses taking up too much space or getting crushed in your bag? This tiny case fits easily in your pocket. This stencil for labeling really stands out. The unusual concept makes the complicated process of applying labels truly fascinating. Watching how each symbol comes to life on the surface is like observing magic in action. For lovers of a perfect shine, meet this device. Your shaved head will gleam like never before. Smooth as glass, even the sun will be jealous. This vacuum sealer works like an order-loving chef. It sucks, flattens, and preserves. In your fridge, pure minimalist architecture. These tabletop clocks are anything but boring. Creativity and quality combine to make even the passing minutes more engaging. Tired of yanking plugs from sockets like Excalibur from stone? Time to switch to smart outlets with a secret. Your nerves and fingers will thank you.
Watching boxes being methodically packed by a mechanized assistant is a thrilling sight for any viewer. For the machine operator, however, the process can feel like an endless monotony. Just look at how this used disc remover works. with such efficiency and precision that it looks like it's a predator bouncing on its prey. There's no chance of escape, and everything is done quickly and precisely. There are times when words are unnecessary. You can see everything here without further explanation, can't you? Any builder who works with seams will definitely appreciate this tool. Despite its small size, it copes perfectly with its responsibilities. Who said that securing goods for transportation and storage is a completely difficult process that requires certain skills? As you can see, everything can be elementary. A mounting system can be simple and ingenious at the same time. And most importantly, take it with you wherever you want to go. Tired of the eternal carpet battles with your furry friend's hair? This little gadget is a real godsend. It picks up pet hair quickly and efficiently, leaving your home spotlessly clean. Just a few seconds and there's no trace of pet hair. Everything ingenious is simple, especially when it comes to creating perfect parts. With the right machine, complex shapes become easy to realize. It's amazing how technology allows us to craft with such ease and precision. Well, friends, would you dare to ride such a miracle machine? It is, of course, all-terrain, but you have to be careful. With this device, every line will be so perfect that it looks like Picasso drew them. Now, that's a dream tool for lovers of order. Robot and refrigerator. The perfect solution for the lazy. Opened the door, took a bottle, delivered it right into your hands, and drove back to base. Incredible but true. This tool can adjust to any size. Its versatility makes it the perfect choice for any project where precision and flexibility are needed. Who would have thought that you can remove paint from wooden floors without touching them? Sounds like a plot from science fiction, but it's absolute reality. Thanks to the latest technologies, the paint evaporates right before your eyes, leaving clean wood ready for a new look. Zipper on your clothes, acting up? No problem. This tiny lifesaver is always at hand and fixes everything in seconds. Just slip it into your pocket. You're ready for anything. They say you can watch fire and other people working forever. And here, it's a real jackpot. It burns and gets the job done. Cool! I wouldn't refuse such a cup of coffee right now, especially when it's made in such an unusual way. Repair work can happen quickly and safely if you don't mind using new technology. So friends, keep up with the times. This is what a simple but effective hose and cable clamp should look like. You can see for yourself how easy it is to use and how convenient it is to work with.
This cleaning vacuum clearly came from a dream. One motion and the dirt's gone. No streaks, no frustration, no frantic mop dashing.
Compact, foldable, and lights up your workspace like you're fixing a shuttle in NASA's garage.
The custom-made lathe for coiling hot springs with wire diameters up to 100 millimeters is a sight to behold. It works so precisely and powerfully that you'll be hooked and can't take your eyes off it until the last second.
Young trees are so vulnerable to strong winds, but there's a solution: a sturdy support system to keep them standing tall until they're strong enough.
Meet the screwdriver that does not know the word impossible. Master its technique, and it will turn any complexity into a child's play. Under its powerful gaze, every screw finds its place. Forget the fear of complex structures and the intricacies of assembly. With modern smart assistants, everyone can assemble the right thing even without profound knowledge of construction.
Another clip-on umbrella to save you from the scorching sun, even where shade isn't possible. Just attach it and enjoy outdoor work in comfort.
Please note, a sophisticated tool cuts a piece of wood as easily and smoothly as a knife cuts butter. I coped with my task with 5+.
Love fresh juice? Now you'll enjoy it more often, and trust me, this machine will squeeze every last drop from your fruits and veggies. When you need to cut a metal pipe at just the right angle for a specified task, this odd-looking device comes to the rescue, and wow, does it help get the job done.
Take a closer look and see the result. a drone mold created on the Datron M8 Cube. Every curve, every detail, everything is made with jewel-like precision. It looks like the drone is ready to take off without waiting for assembly.
Feeding materials for a concrete mix like this, it's just next level. Imagine how long it would take to do it by hand. But with this, boom, and everything's in place.
Like a little personal robot on wheels, it knows how to make your work easier by moving everything you need from point A to point B. Forget running around with documents or boxes. This assistant will do it all for you. Convenient? Absolutely.
Light strips are finicky. Without the right tools, you can't bend them, turn them, or tame them. But with the right gear, it's like conducting light itself.
It's time to say goodbye, but the learning doesn't stop here. Make sure to subscribe to Tech Hub for more insightful videos on tools and gadgets. And don't be shy, share your thoughts with us in the comments.